Good morning, everyone. It is Laurie, and I'm going to do your uplifting reading all about you. Let's see who we are going to be honoring today, focusing on today. You guys are really enjoying these readings as much as I am, and I'll tell you, I'm honored to bring attention to you and what you have been through and what you have accomplished in your life. So be proud, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get going here. I hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun. All right. Now, these are, this is a Libra channel. However, I have stuff on here for everybody. So if this message resonates with you, then please accept it as your own, okay? All right. So what is truly magical about you? I love it. The storyteller, the hermit energy here, that you have gone within, okay, and learned the lessons of the world and how the world works, and that you have the knowledge and the power within you to accomplish anything that you want. Okay, you trust your intuition. You have found your guiding light, your lantern that leads you through life. Okay, you're the star, your guiding star. Okay, and this is your intuition, which is your direct link to your higher power. So this is who you are. This is who you are all the time. You know and trust in yourself. You know how the things work, and you trust it. Things will work in your favor, that you can manifest anything that you desire. Very nice. I keep hearing Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Okay, this is Virgo energy. The Hermit represents Virgo energy for sure. But it's also, the Virgo is the Virgin. So it's about the innocence and the trust and the faith and the passion and the sensuality. Okay, so there's a connectedness here with nature that's very it sensual. It activates all of your senses and makes you feel alive, makes you feel complete, connected, whole. Okay, I love that. What have you accomplished in the past that you should be proud of? The Four of Pentacles. Learning how to keep things in reserve, like to hold back on your opinions sometimes, but also how to save something for a later time, for a later date. So this could be money, this could be information. You know how to keep something in reserve, I keep hearing. So you never wear yourself out, okay? You know how to go the long distance. But also, I'm hearing like you don't speak your mind when a thought comes to you. You have a tendency to process the information. Again, this is Virgo energy. Wow. You tend to process the information and only relate it back to whoever it's important to relate it to when the time is right. So you're very good at knowing the timing of confronting a situation. I am getting that Virgo energy, the earth energy of saving for a rainy day. So keeping money in reserves. Not just money, though. A lot of things. Okay, so, I just heard like an emergency kit, an emergency stash. But it's so much more than that. It's about a reserve, And I'm getting a big picture of like a building, a bank, a reserve. So I don't know what Spirit's trying to tell me here. I'm hearing you're never going to go without. You will always have more than enough, okay? Something happened in your past that took everything from you. And you learned okay? Through your intuition, through trusting your higher power, through asking for help and guidance from your higher power, how to stabilize your life in such a way that you would always have enough in reserve. That if no matter what came your way, you would be fine. You, your family, whoever you are responsible for, you will be able to provide and protect. I'm hearing financial disaster for some of you, okay? And with the COVID pandemic that hit, you know, that affected a lot of people. So you learned how not to put everything in one place, too. That was crucial. And I'm hearing be prepared like a good Boy Scout, good Girl Scout, Eagle Scout. Just being prepared, not being caught off guard. And trusting your intuition to tell you what you need when you need it. So that's a really good accomplishment. You have overcome, first of all, the fear of poverty, okay? So that's what I was hearing too. Like, you now have that law of attraction attitude, mental stance of you never say to yourself, I don't have enough. You always say to yourself, I have exactly what I need. I'm grateful for what I've got. However, I would like to have that, okay? But I can have that. I can absolutely have that. And you do not have, you have an abundance mentality is what I'm trying to say here. You do not think in lacking terms, okay? If you don't have something, in your mind, you're saying, that's what I would like to have, and I'm going to have it. It's done. It's already done in the universe. And then you just go about being where you're at in your moment and knowing and trusting that it will come to you. And you no longer live in a lack mentality. That's the accomplishment. Getting past having lost everything and now understanding how the universe works. And that you can manifest every single thing that you want. Because you are a true believer. You are connected with your higher power. You understand how this works, this manifesting exactly the life that you want. This is beautiful. All right, what impact do you have on the people around you? You make a fantastic companion, okay? This is the King of Swords here. Very intellectual, very good communicator. Truth, very truthful, okay? You're honest to a fault almost. However, people love to be around you because they know that you're not going to play games with their head. You're not playing any games, okay? You are intelligent, caring, concise, truthful. I mean, these are all things people love. Unless they don't have those qualities themselves. Then they don't really want to have that shown in their face. All right. So that's a really good impact to have on people. In fact, you actually show people how it is better to be honest, truthful. Use your brain instead of your mouth is what I'm hearing. Somebody says that. Use your head instead of your mouth. And for some reason, I was drawn to the put a feather in your cap. Quietly put a feather in your cap. You don't have to tell anybody what you've accomplished. They will see it, okay? I have never, ever had that pointed out to me, said that way or anything. So that was very specific. But yes, that's exactly the way it should be. Put a feather in your cap. Put a pin on your lapel, whatever. And people will know what you have done without you having to go around bragging, okay? There's no need to brag. And this is the effect you have on people around you, that they learn the subtle cues, I guess, from you on how to I'm hearing like find joy in their accomplishments without having to run around and point it out to everybody that they accomplished something. I'm getting that this is You may deal with a lot of younger people, a lot of more immature people. And that's not for everybody, okay? That's just for some of you. But you have a really, people know that they can come to you, get the truth. You're very reliable, dependable. You're a king, okay? You're not a page. You've done this a long time. They know who you are. All right. What's another talent or skill that you have that we should recognize? That you work well with others, the Three of Pentacles, okay? That you put in equal effort. Thanks for showing up during the reading again there, little bug. Yeah. I'm also hearing here again that people love to gather with you, like to sit back, relax, okay, have fun. You work well with others. You're really good at communicating. I mean, these are owls. They're wise, okay? So you keep wise counsel. You don't, this is back to foolhardiness. You don't, like, you're not rude about it, but you show how you don't have to be that way. So you're living by example. You're leading by example, which I think we need a lot more people like that. The ability to lead by example, because the people we look up to in this day and age, ridiculous. There's nothing beneficial to a human being's soul with a lot of these people that we look up to, that general society looks up to. And you are leading through just who you are, okay? Just who you are. People see you. Again, put the feather in your cap. You don't have to brag about it. You don't have to flaunt it all over social media or anywhere else how successful you are, okay? Very wise counsel. That's the biggest skill and talent right here out of this energy. You keep wise counsel. You work very well with others. You're very intelligent. You focus on the positive, the good, okay? What you can create. Love this. All right, what are you doing right now that you should never, ever, ever stop doing? Working your magic. This is the Ravens, the Magician. Again, communicating, trusting your intuition, trusting your higher power, okay? This is the Tree of Life here. This is Odin's eye. These are Odin's ravens here. It's all about being connected and trusting your intuition. Ravens are very smart. Again, very intelligent. 3 cards of intelligence here. And the Hermit does speak of that too, because you've gone and learned the lessons. You've got your own intelligence. You trust your own mind, your own intuition. And this has to do with being connected, tied in, trusting, okay? Knowing you've got all the information and everything you need right there at your fingertips. You are the magician. Never, ever give up being the magician and creating exactly what you want, manifesting what you want. You've got all the tools at your fingertips. Beautiful. And here we have the Visionary. Of course we do. The Knight of Swords, okay? So you're good at communicating. Again, a card of intelligence, smarts. But again, we have the birds here, okay? We have a lot of bird imagery here, even in the first one. This is the only one without a bird in it. And it's probably got a bird inside the chest here somewhere. Or somewhere hidden up here in the trees, just out of sight. Okay, so we have a lot of birds represent that connection to our divine, okay? Trustworthiness. This one's white, pure white, okay? So that's about honesty, truth. This one is aged, okay? So it's got a little gray in it. So there's the wisdom of the birds again, the wisdom that comes with age. Healing energy here, all that lavender color, purple, the calming, soothing. So your conversations are intelligent and you bring information to people that heals them, okay? You speak in such a way that communicates healing. Some of you could be shamans. I'm getting strong shaman energy here. Or yogis, Reiki masters, Very healing, calming energy about you. Very truthful, though. Intelligent. I'm getting... Native American. I don't know the hierarchy there. It just went right out. It came in and went right out the other side. It's something to do with your position as a healer within your tribe, within your community. All right. Anyways, this is an awesome reading, completely different from anything I've had before. So if this is you, make sure you claim it in the comments below. If it's resonating with you, if like you know somebody who's like this, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. This is interesting. I like this reading. I like whoever you are. You've got a very calming effect. You're very wise. Wise one. Elevated ancestors just came through. A lot of wisdom here. You could be the leader of your community, your tribe, I'm hearing. I can't quite hear what they're saying. It's very, very faint. Very, very faint. All right, let's see what we've got here. Let's take the fourth card. Yeah. 57, Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. Yeah, see, you had to trust yourself. 45, watch your words. Oh, that's funny, right next to the companion. And this is all about intelligence, using your words wisely. 43, you see clearly now. And 9, Brown Bear Spirit. This is coming through very Native American. Take time out. All right, let's see what these messages are here. I'm sorry, I'm distracted right now. I keep hearing, I'm hearing like whispered chants, and I just can't catch the words. So I don't know if chanting plays a part in your life or what's going on there. Okay. You have accumulated... I'm reading Squirrel Spirit here. You have accumulated wisdom and experience and are surrounded by all that you need. Absolutely. This is what it's all about here. An abundance of resources is available to you through the generosity of spirit and all of your hard work. Squirrel Spirit shows up when you need reminding that the acorns that you have gathered and stowed away inside that treasure chest have enormous potential to grow. So relax into knowing that there is always enough and that you have what it takes to co-create the reality that you want to experience. Co-creating. Through diligent preparation, Boy Scout, Girl Scout energy, you have gained wisdom and strength. How much potential you have. Believe in yourself, for Spirit believes in you and wants you to know you have enough and that you are more than enough. Doesn't that truth make you feel safe and secure? It should, for you have everything you need within you. Absolutely. That fits so beautifully with that. That is Spirit trying to get that message into you. Somebody may have forgotten that about themselves. Parrot Spirit, watch your words. What are you saying to yourself? What message are you repeating? Is it something that makes you feel good about yourself, which reminds you of your strengths and your potentials? Parrots mimic the sounds around them, and when Parrot Spirit appears, it is a time to be more mindful of your self-talk and its qualities. What do you say to others? Are you repeating what you truly believe? Yes, you are. Remembering to speak with light and love can become a habit. That's exactly what you do. Be generous with compliments and thanks. That's what you do. Affirming all that is good so that your loving, healing words will be heard throughout the jungle, cutting through the noise and inspiring others. This is the impact you have on people. Listen for the words that remind you of all the strength, abundance, and joy in your life and in the world around you, and then repeat them, affirming what is real, true, and nurturing to your soul or anyone else's. The universe will reflect back to you the story that you tell. Words matter, so choose wisely. Choose ones that lift you up and inspire others to remember the beauty that surrounds us. Wow, that is incredible. This is just incredible. I'm going to read 9 next, and then we'll come back to 43. This is just Spirit saying, here, the message is here. Hear it, please. Brown Bear Spirit, take time out. There is a time to act and a time to focus your attention on patient strategizing. The arrival of Brown Bear Spirit signals that you are best served by foregoing hard work toward your goals at this moment and instead taking the time out to meditate or just take a nap so you can refresh yourself and begin planning what you want to co-create next. Okay, right next to the co-creation card. Come to know the lay of the land as you contemplate and imagine what you might do in this vast space of possibility before you. Then begin forming a plan. Remember, sleep allows for dreaming, and rest allows for clear-headed strategizing. How might you become the person that you wish to be and experience whatever your heart desires? Insights will arise as you explore the possibilities and begin envisioning your plan. Knowing what you want will ensure you use your energy wisely in the days ahead. Be patient at this time. Relax and be calm and peaceful so that you can recharge. The call for action will come later. I am hearing that coming of age for the Native Americans. I'm pretty sure they used to smoke peyote and dream walk. Something like that is coming through strongly here. Okay. And maybe that was with dealing with younger people. I hope I'm not messing that up. I hope I'm not saying anything incorrectly. All right. Owl spirit. More owls. Owl energy. Smart. What wisdom. Okay. Owl spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness that we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense that it has, including the first sense of intuition. I cannot beat this. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged and you are receiving messages from all different directions. Owl spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines. What is invisible to the naked eye? What cannot be heard with the ears? And what others may not be able to perceive? With all of your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you in understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise and be your guide as you trust the acuity of all your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity that you need to understand your situation right now. Your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is, you can see the truth clearly now. This is just incredible. I mean, just absolutely beautiful messages here. Reiterated everything that was already out here. I'm looking at this and saying number 9 and number 9. Okay, and then we have 7 here and 7 over here, 57, 12, 3. Okay, so it's about working with others. Yeah, meditation's huge here. And I am getting dream walking coming through very strongly. That's kind of what I was thinking the chanting was about, was People gathered around chanting as somebody is about to take their coming of age dream walk. Again, I hope I'm not saying something that's not true. Okay? But that's what spirit, or not true, not the way it is. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Because I'm not native to that. I don't know that well. All right. Horse, freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls to you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Absolutely. This is everything I have said. That the message has come through me to you. Okay? That's what the message is saying. Let's see what else we have here. I don't know. Did I already say claim this in the comments if this is you? If it's resonating or making sense, or you want to honor this person, give this message a thumbs up. That shows honor and respect for the person that we're focusing on today, okay? And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. We have an awesome community here, and we would love to have you join us, okay? And that would be Libras, cross watchers, channel fans. It doesn't matter who you are. Libra, sun, moon, rising, any part of your chart. All right. Whoops, there it is. That wasn't meant to come out. But the other thing, check the description box below. Look at this. Eagle. That is strong with Native American here, okay? Eagle, mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. That's an incredible message here. Okay. Incredible. I'm loving it. Until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.